All right, hey, greetings, Earthlings. As always, we come in peace just to play some golf. However, um, so there's no need to panic. So, however, we would like you all to come on outside and line up on the sidewalks and streets and everything, and we'd like to come down and meet you all personally and, get to know each other and be galactic friends. And, excuse me, hold on one second. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. Oh, yeah, okay. I understand. Okay, got it handled. Just a late entry here from our medical staff. We would appreciate it if any of you have flu or cold or flu-like symptoms would remain in your dwellings, and then we will shortly send down our medical corps to administer curatives for you, and you'll all feel really, really good. That'll be those large craft with the tripod legs. So again, like I say, don't panic. That's going to be the medical people. So okay. That being out of the way, we can head on out and play some golf.
And
Hi.
now we find ourselves
Welcome to the
on hole
channel.
number
Welcome to the Golf Club.
14.
Yeah, I'm just checking out this new atchafalaya Isle course. This, according to my information, is a entry in the rookie design course design contest being currently held through TGC Tours. So this caught my eye this morning, and yeah, it's really a nice looking place. I just played a few holes here just to make sure for myself, and I left it pretty much alone. So in its published form, it's a bit windy here, but this is going to show up probably the week after next at the Amateur Club and Tour Society thing. So we'll be looking forward to that. This is another one of those high imagination courses done by a I imagine this is going to be a TGC member. Yeah, this is a guy. I caught his name, but he's a PC guy, so you're not going to see a PlayStation username on that. All right, so I always like to check out these courses. I do my best to, find the best, most interesting, pleasing to look at, playable courses. Yeah, as much as I can. I do the best I can. So anyway, we are heading on out, excuse me, to the society section here. We're going to be hitting the amateur club and tour here. Just as usual, I'll just check and see what he's got going on there, but I think he had a multi-rounder going on, which I'm not going to jump into. So today's golf should be, yeah, he's got this Chambers Bay thing going on the weekend. Yeah, I had other things to do. I just got home from my sister's for Sunday dinner. She whipped up a fantastic split pea soup. I mean, home scratch made, everything, thick, tasty, nicely seasoned with the chunks of ham and stuff in it. So yeah, and I brought home some for dinner tomorrow too, because my mama didn't raise no fool. All right, yeah, they're playing Colonial, that LiDAR course that's out there. I'm pretty sure I played it. I don't know. As a LiDAR course, as far as the course, it's okay. Um, Again, at this point, I'm looking for more. As I keep telling you, you know, it's not enough just to plop a course out there in the middle of nowhere with nothing going on. Courses, you know, they got driveways, they got parking lots, they got clubhouses, they got utility buildings, they got stuff to put you into the mood, so to speak. So anyway, amateur club and tour here. We got the High Wall Open, El Camaleon in Mexico, matching up with the PGA, which I'm sure is probably over by now, for the High Wall Open. And we'll just get on out there and play. All right, yeah, blah, blah, blah. No new stuff going on there. All right, so as you can see, I have been up and down here. I just could not get anything going, anything at all going during the play here. I was up and down. Had some unfortunate holes. I had some really, really good holes, and then I turned around and you know, just totally, you know, not get anything done. I just could not get a run together. So I was 2 under, 2 over, and even in the third round. So I got 3 rounds in here, you know, even par through, you know, through that point, holding on to third, I guess, so far, although these other scores will update as I play through. So we'll head on out. Let's see what our conditions are today here at the staging area. We have very firm fairways to moderately firm greens. Fast green speed, which will probably be up high 160, 173, maybe something like that. We're playing this last round in the afternoon lighting, light cloud with a medium wind from the south. We're playing to the number 4 flag, which I would expect to be the most challenging of the 4. That's not always the case, but often enough where, you know, you're going to be probably looking at some, you know, pins that are tucked on the green, just, you know, just over a bunker carry or something, possibly water, that kind of thing. So all in all, this has been a pretty good course. And again, this is another situation there. You got a pretty nice course going on there, but very, very little else done to kind of put you, yeah, put you there, you know, like some guys can do. You know, some guys can make you feel like you're in an actual piece of land playing golf somewhere. It's amazing what guys can do if they're motivated to do so and have the artistic talent to make their vision, you know, appear on the screen here in this game. Which, as I'm always saying, is one of the reasons I stopped. You know, I got things I can see in my mind's eye there, and just don't have the artistic chops to make it happen. It has nothing to do with knowing how the thing works or anything like that. I mean, I know how the designer works. It's just that I can't, like I say, I can't get what's in my brain onto the golf course and onto the screen here for people to play. So it is what it is. So all right, we're gonna head on out here to the first tee. Johnny will welcome us as always and give us a little spiel and keep us company throughout the round.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm giving you all of the welcomes for joining us today here at this event, brought to you by the TGC Network. Well, this is it, folks. Final round of this event, and we couldn't be more pleased to have you with us. Let's get down to the first tee and see how things start up here.
Alrighty, well, thank you, Johnny. It's always a pleasure to get out here and play and have you talking to me while I play. Gives me something to bounce off of, especially when you say something silly and clueless. It's always a plus. Alright, so okay, moderate wind, but again, I think that's a sliding scale depending. I think that wind fill circle up at the top there is not always on the money. You know, if you're playing in a moderate wind, it'll, you know, that could mean one thing. I think if you're playing in a high wind situation, that very same appearance could be something totally different. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to test that hypothesis as I go.
Well, so far so good for this one.
Yeah, we should kick that over to the right side of the fairway a bit. Yep. Yeah, got it out there, 299 on the firm fairway. Grease firmness again is moderate, which into my mind is firm enough for just about everybody. I think we're going to take the 160 at this, even though I expect the wind to knock that down a bit. 150 is going to play like one here. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll be all right. Just get under it a little bit, grab one extra groove on the club and see how we do here.
Going with the 8-iron. And this could be long.
Not really, John. Not really. All right. I got a little crooked on that. That's okay.
On the green.
It's on the green. We're putting.
Left.
All right, 163 on the green speeds. All right, more or less as expected. Gotta be careful here, because once it gets down being an inch uphill to that there, if it goes too much past that, that could be rolling on a ways. I thought that would really come back to the hole. Nope, I didn't hit it hard enough to get to that spot where it might have made a left.
For the par.
All right, we needed a left turn at Albuquerque there, and we did not get it.
And the putt.
All right, firm, confident putt there. I hope that's the way they all go today.
Starting the round off at even par.
All right, so shortcut 2 under through 10. Janus was 4 under through 8 for the day. He's all right. They got a chance. Cap, Tony, Jimmy was out today. Okay, Jimmy got beat up a little bit, but new guy. It's going to take him a while. It could take him even longer than a while, but if you stick with it, eventually, you know, you can get some good rounds in. Just as a side note here, I had a little drama here with the club. We had somebody, a new guy, we weren't quite sure if he understood the rules about what to do when you're on the green. And along challenging something there that, you wish you could use anything but a putter. But anyway, I'm for now satisfied that we've worked that out and we didn't have to shed any blood or lose any friends about it. So we will just keep our eye on situation. Okay. What do we got here coming up anyway? We got a par 4, we got a couple of par 4s, a 3, and then 5 is a 17 index. That's the one, yeah, I damn bogeyed that yesterday. That did not help matters. None of these par 5s have revealed themselves to be particularly conducive, certainly not the Eagles, but even to birdies. Number 1 stroke index is the par 4 ninth, which I know I gotta handle with care. So, all right, off we go.
And now setting up for par 4.
There's that one hole here. I know I got to be careful with. If I got a lot of wind, I'll take the Ironman club to it. But if not, I'm gonna have to play it well short. All right, let me see here. All right, wind's gonna knock that down.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna find the fairway.
Well, finding it and staying on it's often 2 different things, but so far so good. All right, we're going to be going downhill a little bit above my feet. They're doing that.
Yards out.
Okay. I'm liking the 122 here. Short club, so I still should be able to land it pretty soft, especially with the wind knocking it down, you would think. You would think.
This one's looking good, folks.
Okay, all right. Seems I had a good grasp on the wind. Yeah, and it did land pretty soft. Okay.
And with that,
as a wedge should. I don't care how damn hard the greens are. A highly lofted club like that should be coming pretty much straight down and shouldn't want to wander too much. But that's just me. All right, what do we got to do here? Let's look at this from both sides now. from up and down and through somehow. Alright, another 1 inch up. Pretty much inside left edge with just a little bit of a confident stroke on there. Oh, too confident. Shit. Alright, well
Yes,
that's
about 3 feet to the cup from here.
Alright, well that's one that got away. That's one that should have been had. Get in the hole, you damn dirty ape.
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one.
That's okay. Nobody else ran away with it here today. Things are pretty tight at the top there. Everything looks like a battle for third here. Even though the guys fourth and on there seems to have fallen off a bit. So
Now let's see
keep my wits about me here and see what we can do. Alright, I think the wind is still going to be pushing back on this outward leg. I think. Yeah, alright. I must have turned the corner a little bit. And it's 340, yeah, it's like 340 to the water, so I'm not going to worry too much about getting that far.
Oh, this is a tough call. Could be rough,
Christ.
could be fairway.
Really? Come on. Really? That went out 300 yards? With just that little bit of wind? Oy, oy, oy. Alright, well now we got a problem. Now we got to get that up like 63 yards. I sure need more club than that, I think. With the pitching wedge still. Well, I don't know. It's probably going to wind up in the bunker, but let's see what happens. Well, that could have worked out a whole bunch worse, but okay. At least I got it on the green.
And this for the birdie.
Alright, it's up 4. Alright, at least I can give it a ride anyway, I guess. Just gotta make sure I get it there. No. No.
Oh my goodness, close.
No,
Very
hit it through the break. I had the line, I think. I just hit it through it.
For par.
Alright, well, it's number 3 index, par 4, and I mean, you would think I got a no-brainer here for the pars, so get it to the back of the hole and move on.
And after that hole, he will stay at even par. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens.
That's 127. Wind's helping a little bit, so okay. Alright, well, chances are I'll wind up on the right side of the hole, so let's see what happens here. I went fast. Shit. Alright, I'm not going to pay dearly for that anyway. Alright. Alright.
That's just poor
yeah,
luck
I
on
got
that
quick and
approach.
fast on that. Shit.
Just too much club.
Alright, well, obviously we are chipping. 9's going to go 6 if I'm lucky. Probably want to keep rolling. Get that 7 if I'm lucky. And then it may want to... And it just may... Yeah, we don't want that to... I don't think I'm not sure it's going to check up. Oh, that was a shot too. Alright. Ready for Captain Spaulding.
And this to save her.
And again, we're looking at another par 3 here with... Try to get that in the hole at about the 7 o'clock position.
Finishing this hole with a solid putt.
Alright, no harm, no foul, moving on.
And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And that means he's 3rd place on the leaderboard.
Yeah, just, well, there ain't no point in trying to get to 2nd place here, so let's see what we can do about preserving the podium finish anyway.
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today.
Alright, well, usually we got to hit it out past that 3rd bunker, and then somehow find the middle of the fairway just beyond it. A little bit of flat here. Looks like it's going to come off the right and come back to the fairway even if you miss it. Left is, of course, not where you want to be. And I think if we just kind of hit it straight, though, wind should be our friend here.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Yeah. Middle chicken dinner.
From 240 yards away.
Okay, we might have a club for that. Let me see, what do we got to do? We just don't want to get wet here.
That looks like the hybrid.
Yeah. Wet, not good. Go, go, go! Alrighty then. Okay.
Okay, and hitting
That
this
might
par
be.
5
I hope that's not the shot of the day, because I need
some
something like that to go in the hole at some
definite
point.
eagle possibilities.
All right, what do we got here? Just outside left edge there. That should trail back. Come on, come on. Oh, no.
Unfortunately, the Gulf gods have spoken, and the eagle, it's not going to happen.
Well, he's not my god, John. Maybe he's yours. If he was my guy, that'd be in the hole, and I'd be walking to the next damn tee box.
And now
All
let's
right.
take a look at the leaderboard.
At least I finally got myself to 1 under par.
Third place
I believe this is the
on
hole I
leaderboard.
totally failed on yesterday. Yeah, this one did not go my way at all yesterday. All right.
And now we find ourselves on the 6th full tee up.
417 yards, a par 4 goodness. 11 on the index, right there in the middle of things. Play it for par, take a birdie if I get a couple of good shots. Okay, elevated here right is not good. Wind be helping against that, okay. All right, we gave that a ride. So far, so good. All right. If we could just drop a full wedge on that, that would be just be the cat's meow.
And I think he will be pleased with that.
80 yards out. I'm guessing we need a pitch. It's 84 with the hill. That's 84 yards. Do I? Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. 73. I think we need a 73-yard pitch here. At least a 73-yard pitch. Make sure we get all, just make sure we get all the grooves on this one. We'll facing a little downhill too. All right, let's just take one more groove here.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
No, I did not get a favorable bounce. Nope. You can stop rolling anytime. Oh, come on. That's exactly where we did not need to be. Now we're going to be putting them foot uphill. Damn it.
Setting up for the 37-foot putt.
You know,
32 feet out from here.
Yeah, this course for the last all these rounds I've been saying that I don't object to the greens. I object to where the flags were. Oh, come on. All right, well, that was productive.
And I'm not sure what happened there.
If you're wondering why guys are, feeling like, feeling like they should be chipping and flopping and stuff on greens, this is why. I understand their pain.
Oh, that was so close.
That would have been good about 3 putts ago.
The double bogey.
Yeah, this is why my rounds have been falling apart here. These flag locations on these greens.
And that putt drops.
I would hate to bitch about the greens and find out they're absolutely authentic. Yeah. All right. Looks like Janos is having himself a run on the back nine. We wish him luck.
And
well,
now
we wish him all luck.
For this
but
par 5.
Yeah, this one here. The overhead yardages must be measured from the middle tees or something. Because that is going to say it's about 244 to like pretty much clear that water. And I've hit the driver barely over it or put it in the water both times, and that's a club can go 300 without sneezing on it too hard. And the wind is against. Yeah, see, it says 244. Yeah, it ain't, okay, because a driver will just about get over that, and if it don't get over enough, it will roll back into the damn water. I don't know what to do here because I really want to take driver at this thing, and I know it ain't going to work. So I'm gonna take Thor on it. And try to be short.
Well, I'm not quite sure where this one's going to
end what up. The hell's, This hole is pissing me off. This course is getting a 1 star just for this hole. This hole has screwed me every time, except yesterday when the wind was howling so hard. I finally did get a driver over the damn thing. And now I'm forced in a position. Now I am forced into a position to take driver off the deck, and I hate to do that. But I got to do it.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the rough.
Yeah, it's going to kick to the right, the other right. Yeah, or just, do what it wants. We'll not be using that ball. See that guy in the red shirt over there? He's getting his ball. All right, we are in the cabbage. 42 is going to go 38 if I'm lucky and probably get a flyer. So I'm just going to make sure we get under it. Yeah, I don't like something about that angle just don't feel right. Let me see. All right, put you right there.
Whoa!
There you go, folks. Shot of the day. I told you I needed one of them. I needed one of them to drop.
Here in third place.
All right. Okay, that water did not. That water actually gave me a bird. Okay. Hey, what the hell? Was I looking at an eagle there? All right, we got a par 3 8th hole coming up here. 13 on the index, but I can't take par 3s lightly.
And the 8th hole is next.
Okay, well, brighten my day a little bit. All right, short here is not good. We got a little like depression here in the middle, and you can't be short. Yeah, we're 7 feet up to the front, 8 feet at the hole. So at some point it finds its way to get up a foot, and I think it goes down a little bit before it actually starts going up. So if I'm smart, I'll be hitting a 160 club here, and if that means I got to go long, then I got to go long. That green seems to cant from. Now I can see the flag is tilted. Okay, so whatever it does at the end there, it's going to be right to left. It's all right. I'm happy with that. Get off the green so I can putt or chip or something. Thank you.
Well, that was an unfortunate approach.
Because I know that's downhill now.
Too much club, I think.
Well, it says it's even, but it ain't. Yeah. Yeah, tell me that's not downhill to that stick. Go ahead, you tell me. I'll believe you. All right, we got 88 to 93, so that's going to take about a yard off it. So we got to take a couple of more yards on it because something tells me it's going to keep rolling. We still might want to lay a front pocket chip on this. Yep.
And this is to save par.
Getting a hole. All right, as usual, I'm going to play 9. I'm going to take 4 or 5 minutes for myself, get a beverage, bathroom break, whatever, re-nicotine, and then we will go from there. All right. All right. Janos, all right, so he's done through 15, which means, all right, he's got that par 5 yet, and then just make something happen on 17 and 18. All right, maybe he can get a tie. All right, this 9th hole is number 1 on the index. Doesn't look like that demonic of a hole, but depending on where the flag is today, these greens have found a way to confound me. And we will want to carry here because we got the bunker. You do not want to go long here, man. That is the valley of death back there, babe. All right.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. From 145 yards out.
It's all sideways too. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm better off in the bunker than going long, so I'm going to take the 136 of this. Short I can live with. Long's a problem.
Going with a pitching wedge here. That shot sounded a little off.
Yeah, that's perfect, a little crooked.
And missing the approach.
Went 133
on that one. Just not enough club on that one.
I guess it was that fairway lie I guess I had there that knocked off that Couple of yards I needed. Alright, well, it is what it is. Alright, well, the good news is we are not buried. So let's look here. 9, I could get 11, so it's going to go 8 or 9 if I'm lucky. Yeah, look at this, it just wanders away. Yeah, these are some demonic greens here.
Beauty of a shot out of the sand is putting par well within reach.
Yeah, I see that kind of thing there with the green. Yeah, I wonder, just how authentic this was all supposed to be. And here I am, 9th hole, 1 on the stroke index, and I got a toughie here to save the par. So. But par I saved. All right, that's good news. All right.
And he's going to stay right there at even par after that.
All right, I've done what I had to do when I needed to do it. All right, shortcut, 5 under for the day. Got himself to 30 under. Mr. Janos is 1 stroke behind with 2 to play. They're both par 4s. So we will see how that all works out, folks. Okay, I shall return shortly. Thanks for your patience. If you're watching on YouTube later, feel free to fast forward until that leaderboard clears off the screen and I do something. Okay, we are back here ready to take on the back nine. See if we can make something of ourselves here somehow. It would be nice just to get under par. Alright, let's see. 16. Alright. He hasn't updated yet. Alright, anyway. I am bathroom breaked, re-beveraged, and re-nicked. So, I'm as ready as I ever get.
The 10th hole.
And we kick off with a par 3. Okay, short is not good. Even pin high to the right isn't particularly good, but that's pretty much where we need to be. Alright, 209, 208, 200. I'm liking the 194 club here. Just make sure we get all of it. I don't like it even up the tee there. It doesn't center that up. And you would think the center is your dead solid perfect on the club face. If you, in fact, hit it dead solid perfect on the club face, you would think.
Well, it looks like a 5-iron.
Seemed like a good hit. Go in the hole. Damn, dirty ape.
And he's on the green. Putter's coming out. This one's about 9 feet away.
9 feet, 2 inches up. You know something? When it's done being 2 inches up, I think it gets to be 3 inches up for us, maybe even 4, and then it's whee down to the front of the green. So we got to handle this puppy with care. Alright, we're just going to cozy this up here. I'm not even sure we're going to try to hold this out. But if it goes in, it's just a bonus.
Currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
Okay. Alright, that's a par 3 on the back 9. I escaped with positive outcome. Alright, 364 par 4. Backside of the stroke index, we have obviously a bunker here to carry. Unless we can get an angle. Yeah, I'm sure we could get this tee shot down to the end of that fairway. I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly certain we can make that happen.
Well, this is a close one. It could be in the fairway.
Yeah, it'll be in the rough. Sooner or later, that's going in the rough. Oh, look at that. 320, yeah, okay. And what shall we do? Well, we got to get over that bunker. We can't leave it short. It's a foot up. I don't think I can flop the pitching wedge up there, although it's not out of the question to get it 50 yards. That's not the issue. I'm just worried that it won't be enough. So I guess we got to pitch this puppy up there. Get it in the middle. We got to take like 5 yards off of that for sure. I don't expect the wind to have a major effect on anything, but all right, let's see if we can pitch this up nicely. All right, it's probably okay there.
And this putt is
Getting
for birdie.
decent reads on the putts today, so there's always a chance. Another one 2 inches up. That yeah, I get a little too frisky with that putt stroke there. That could be a bad thing. I don't have a problem with leaving that short. I would have had a big problem with hitting it long.
This putt's about a 2-footer.
Yeah, it's all right. Get to the fat part of the white or the hole and get in the hole, you damn dirty 8.
And after that one, holding steady in 3rd place.
Okay, we have a tie at the top. Congratulations, Janos, for catching up, having a great 9 under day. Congratulations to the new guy, Mr. Shortcut 70, a Frenchman, obviously, who had a, he shot 30 under too, so today's 5 under was a little bit off for him. So, Janos shot lights out here today, considering. Okay, Cap finished 2 under for a +1 today. Shelled hit 2 over for a +4 for the tournament. Seems to have righted the ship somewhat. Jimmy, new guy, 7 over, pretty consistent with his over par scores. Just hoping, another new guy here, I hope he's getting into it. I hope he enjoys it, and can see that if you just, stay with this, true sim, no assist type of play that we do, that things will get better. They got better for me. It took time too. It really took time.
Okay, moving on to the 12th.
Them 7 over rounds were, my norm there for a long, long time. Finally got found a couple of ways to go at it there where I could do better. All right, 453 par 4. For some reason, this has a low stroke index number. And, well, the green itself is a big part of it, but it's tucked here on the left, so maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe.
Wow, there is some serious power behind this drive, folks.
It's only a perfect, Johnny. They go farther if you hit them fast, and straight. But that's his cue to say, use Thor's hammer or some shit.
160 yards in here.
And I'm thinking the 160 club is... I think the 160 club is the club of choice here. Although I am afraid that that could get knocked down. It's up 10 foot too, in front of the green. That's a raised green too. I don't know. I'm just not. I just know that's probably too much. So what we're going to do is just try to hit this square in the center and see what happens. Maybe just brace it just a little against the wind and try to hit it right at our mark here that we picked out. Looking good. Should get a nice bounce. Go in the hole, you damn dirty ape. Jesus.
And that approach shot was just unreal. Sticking it very close.
That's my sentiments exactly there, buddy. All right, a birdski.
Tapping in for birdie.
All right, that was the number 4 stroke index. So
Third place.
That's like an eagle for me. Okay, it's all good. Let's keep it up. What we got coming up here? We got a par 5, 13th coming up, 16 on the index. Not that means
And
a damn thing.
The 13th hole.
I'm pretty sure there's water out here somewhere. No, not this one. Okay. 536. Not a big boy par 5. Yeah. I knew there was water out there. Okay. Alrighty. Flag is. I don't know. We should be able to keep that water out of play. Raised green, left side. I don't know. A little short and right is probably not going to be terribly conducive to success. Alright, well, I got that rolled out there about as far as you're going to get it.
He's got to be pleased with that. From here,
still leaves us 2 1/4.
To the pin.
Alright, well, the good news is that's my hybrid. And again, we're going to want to just nudge that just a little bit close against that wind. And somehow find a way to get a solid hit on this. Maybe it works out.
Looks like the hybrid is on display here.
Oh, I think we got it. Come on, give me the bounce up. Come on. Right. Okay, well,
and not the greatest
we got the bounce. The good news is we are
not enough club on that one.
Not on the green because something tells me it's. It says it's level. I don't believe it. All right, so let's look at our putter first there because that gives us that right angle there without having to mess around too much. All right, we got a 9. I can get that 10. So I think we still need a front pocket. Still think we need a front pocket hit strike on this, as opposed to a back pocket strike. Yep.
There you have it, folks. Out of the rough.
Well, there you go, folks.
Very well done.
Was that an eagle?
And after that one,
no.
4 under is the score.
Come on, no effing way. All right, well, we segue right to the 14th hole, which is a par 4, 2 on the index. Let's try not to give it right back, huh?
Par 4.
Yeah, here we are. The other one with the water. That's, I don't know. If this is a real course, recreation of some kind, fine, but that's not where I would put the water. Wind not helping. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. You can't mess with this. All right, we got it. We just got to play this almost like it was a par 5 and no worse than bogey. Yeah, that water is not helping the cause here at all. Yeah, the wind was helping yesterday. I actually hit the driver past that 299 mark, but yeah, you know something? I'm just gonna back the truck up and not screw up. I'm hoping.
And this shot's looking promising.
Yeah, well, it's looking well dry is what it's looking. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. All right, so we got a long way home here.
220 to the pin.
All right, again, glad I brought my hybrid. Like the hybrid, you got a little bit of extra room here to play around. A little bit anyway.
I think that's the hybrid.
Nah, I bailed out of it. Yeah, I let it go too soon. It's like when a real golfer kind of lets go with one hand there.
22 feet to the
he
cup.
Definitely didn't get the right thing on it. Yeah, 6 inches up. All right. We're going to have to be happy with a par here. When I say happy, I mean get out the party hats and stuff. No, it's all good, man.
And this for the par.
Par 4, back 9, middle of the back 9 here, 2-stroke index. Yeah, I'm happy with that putt. Let's just convert. Speaking of converting, Giants sucked it up today. Even against the lowly Jets, they couldn't get a lead. Got a lead late and couldn't hold it. Talk about your damn dirty apes. Right. Yeah, we can't miss this. We really can't miss this putt.
And finishing this one with a good putt.
Okay, I've been dodging bullets on them low indexes all around here.
In third place on the leaderboard.
Alright, looks like I'm the only one left out here on the course.
And moving on to the 15th here.
Alright, what do we got here? 159. More like 160. We need more like 165. So that means we gotta take this club. Make sure we get that in the middle.
And here's an 8-iron.
We're hitting the green. It should bounce forward just a little. Stay put. Come on, come on. Don't do anything rash.
And I think he's going to like that. And this putt's for birdie.
It's starting to stress me out. Wow, total misread. All right.
About
Totally.
5 feet to go here.
Well, if we were playing with green grid, I might have seen what happened there, but as we do not. All right, inside left edge, I think, with a confident stroke.
Ooh,
Oh, shit.
Close.
Well, saw that coming.
And this putt is for bogey.
Damn it. My luck ran out, kids. My luck done run out.
Ooh,
Oh, come on.
Here. Looking like 8 feet to the cup here.
I keep leaving myself longer friggin' putts here. How can that be?
Oh, that's bad luck there.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is just one of them holes.
This putt goes for the triple.
And there goes my under par.
And finishing this hole out with a
I might guess about that one for about a foot too.
And after that one,
Yeah, come on.
Here in third place on the leaderboard.
Well, we got this one more par 5 here for something.
And now teeing off on the par 5.
Yeah, we've got the water on the left. Fairway will drain out, or to the right, and then the fairway will drain towards there too if you're not careful. The general slope here is left to right off the fairway. Get beyond that, I don't know. Again, short and left. Yeah, there isn't a good spot on that green. Much of anywhere.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Yeah, but it's going to be uphill, slightly below my feet if I can go by the way that rolled out.
And about 220 yards away.
And let's see, to the green. I don't know if we get to the green. I mean, that's just too much. I'm not sure I can mangle that. And it is a par 5. If I was smart, I would play this as a 3-shotter, but that last hole kind of put me off my game. I don't think it's so far below my feet. I really got to adapt too much to it. Just a nudge of close on the club face here, and then we just got to hit it solid.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Give me the bounce. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Right. Good. 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 Good.
And not the greatest.
I'd be inclined to putt that off of there, but
didn't have enough club on that one.
No, I'm afraid at this point I haven't tried a fringe putt yet, so I don't know how clunky it's going to be. Yeah. 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 Not cool. All right. And then again, I don't know. A clunky putt might be better than a clunky putt might be better than a misfired chip. Perfect. I'm happy with that.
And this one's for birdie.
Okay. I'll go ahead and pick it up. It's good for a birdie. Perfect. All right. I got one of them back.
And after that hole, moving down in the standings and into 4th place. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
All right, hit it over the middle of them bushes out there. Work with the wind, and everything should be good. Those bushes are not in play, even from the back tees. It's only 388 to the middle of the green, apparently. So we're probably, what, about 390? 390. Yeah. Yeah, 392. All right. So obviously we take the big dog out for a ride on this and just give it a ride. Drop an anchor before you get to the rough, please. Thank you. And still, we got a pitch.
Probably like that.
Yeah, we got a pitch. All right. 74, yeah. Beginner's clubs, I'd be hitting a full wedge to that. But these are not the beginner's clubs. I think we need 71 club here. 73, 68. No, we better hit the 73. And center it, and 2 grooves under it. Get it up in the air a little bit. Take a little bit of that distance off of it. Look at that. It's going to the hole, then it just walks away. Look at that. Did you see that? It was tracking to the hole, then it just went to the left.
This one's right around 8 feet.
You saw that, right? It's not just my imagination. My imagination. Alright, I am having trouble with this read. Yeah, it's like the hole's on the level, but it's around the hole or something's going to happen late. That's been my experience with this course the whole time.
Oh my gracious, that was close.
I knew enough to read
And
something, and I just read it wrong. Alright, well, it's a late par. Which means it's a birdie I don't need on 18 just to make things better. I see Charlie's going out there to take a ride. Welcome, Charlie. I guess you're just getting started on the 4th round, okay. He's got a chance here. He's 10 strokes behind through 5. I don't know. But something, yeah, obviously I am not going to have a podium finish. I was waiting for that shoe to drop. Alright, so 18th hole coming up here is a par 4. It is 8 on the stroke index, and we'll be playing. It's going to be 450 some yards. Alright, well, it's been fun. It's been real.
Teeing it up here on the 18th.
Sometimes it's been real fun. Alright, well, we got these deep traps, bunkers if you will, here on the left. Alright, pin is, short is not good. Even short right, by it even to the right is not good. Alright, we got 298 out to that bunker, which I know we can get there.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Yeah, and I think that will kick over to the right a little bit too. The other right. Yeah, I think I've done that all 4 rounds.
Well, that shot
expecting that to go out there and kick right towards the center of the green and winding up over here on the... well, the good news is it gives me a little better angle at things. Alright, so let's see what the 136 is going to do for us. The 136 is going to give us about 130. Probably with a flyer. So we're going to hit that, try to hit that square, because that does seem to be sitting up right in that, right? Oh, yeah, yeah, that's sitting up nicely in there. Alright, well, I got to go for the green here. Worst case scenario is I got a bad shot out of the bunker. That's, yeah. I gotta go right at the flagstick here. I have like little or no choice here but to go with the flagstick. Alright, I hit it right. I got it on the screws. No, it's gonna be short. And it's gonna roll another one. Just like the other one. Yeah.
And I think he will be happy with that.
Yeah, that's where they get you.
Next putt for
it's up
a
a foot.
69 on the
Of course
final
it's
round.
up a foot. What the hell else was I expecting? And it works hard on getting to that foot. You got to get over like 2 little crests here. But I got to try to get up close here. Come on, get over that. Get over, get over, get over. Stay. God, that almost did not.
This next putt for 70 on their final round.
Yeah, now we're down 2. Yeah, well, we got it over the crest anyway.
inches
Oh, look at that.
away.
It just keeps going. Yeah.
This next putt for a
This is
final round
tough.
score of
Yeah.
71.
Shit.
Ooh, and that was very close. And this
A couple of these
for the
greens have made
double
a real
bogey.
monkey out. I have made some really, really decent putts, even on some of the ones I missed. And then some of these greens are just making a damn fool out of me. All right, well, that's 18 holes, kids. Thank you for joining me. Even par for the tournament. Look at that. All right, Charlie is not catching up. Yeah. He needs 9 strokes at 8 holes, and that ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody that good, I think. Alright, hey, jumped a level, phantom level. I was already 100 level. I'm still 100 level. I ain't gonna go up. Made 100 coin for my trouble. Anyway, only cost me 4 coin to play this whole damn tournament. Alright, I'm sorry. There's just something about this course that wasn't quite right. There's a lot of good things on this course, and then just a few things that weren't. All right, I did put up new stuff here today, so let me. I'm gonna give you the rundown of the upcoming week before I go. All right, that's this. This is the one I just finished. Tomorrow we're putting on the Moritz at Samaritz Valley, a nice course I'm looking forward to. Colson's recovery on Tuesday the 12th at the Sunrise Villa at Tahiti, and again, if you're into any of the Marvel stuff, you know who Colson is, and if you know who Colson is, you have an idea what being in Tahiti might mean. Just as a little, pop culture reference there, out of lack of anything else. Wednesday the 13th, the Dragonstone Players Club. Now, I'm going to be clearing up the weather here today just so it's a little brighter and a more pleasant visual thing there. But the Dragon's Teeth will be at the Dragonstone Players Club. Another interesting course I found, and I'm looking forward to playing that. Thursday the 14th through the 17th. Now, the PGA is going to be at Emerald Isle, which I did not find in the game, and believe me, I searched. So I was looking for something else that had the isle going on, and then this Atchafalaya course came to my attention actually just this morning. Another new course, and is in the finals of the ongoing rookie course design contest going through TGC Tours. An amazing course looking. I played that few holes actually when you came on the live stream there. You're watching a replay of that putt. I was vetting the course, and I was on the back nine. I just played a few holes. I didn't play the whole thing. I like it to be a surprise too when I go out there, as if it's the first time. And this has some detail in it near Arctic Fury, near Arctic Fury, and done with obviously a TGC member. This is not the first course he's ever done. He has another course published out there, which if I do enjoy this one, I will probably go and check out his other work. But this is his submission for Rookie Course Design Contest. So I am looking forward to this as well. And that's what I got. And as we get into this week, I'll worry about next week. We're rapidly getting up into the holidays here. Thanksgiving is just a few weeks away. We got a short stroke to Christmas this year. A few less shopping days because I think Thanksgiving is at the very, very end of the month. It's not in that earlier week there. How the calendar sometimes futs it around, to whatever fourth Thursday in the month, whatever is the tradition, is how they set Thanksgiving. It's not like it's always on the same day. So Anyway, I'm looking forward to that. And then, then we'll worry about it. And then we're going to get into December. The big boys are heading down to Australia, down under there to the Royal Melbourne course or courses. I'm not sure how that's being set up, if it's a composite of the two courses on the property like they did with the President's Cup some years back that I know of. But yeah, they probably did. So we will have to see how that all works out. We do have Royal Melbourne courses in the game of satisfactory, if not good quality. So, but that's in December, and as we really just kind of plow into the holiday season. But nonetheless, there will be golf of some kind out here in the club to play. On a daily basis. I'm going to get it. I mean, some days it just might be me going out there, but we'll just see how that all goes. And so that will be it for today's live stream, folks. I thank you all for tuning in. Don't be a stranger. Come back and see us sometime. And may the teach and shall protect you always. And we'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Peace out.